like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Looking to throw. Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Throw complete right side to Close.
And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Bucs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving.
And bulldozing his way through. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down to about the 40-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He'll take this to the 46.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now, Goff being chased out left. This is caught by Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead, and it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But, Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position